sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, Fambule, and welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok community. Just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok there. Of course, when they see what's in the circulate social media today, each and every day a new wala, new dumbolo, new problem. Salon. What we do? This make one popular social media commentator on Twitter, Chonoba, he said he don't describe MAADA Bio as a danger. He said this is not a threat to national security. MAADA Bio exclusively. So therefore can look into that. And a lot of people agree with her. Because all of this mayhem when they take place, so it gets in blessing. And evidence there for back that up, not to say Posse Joshua and Tucker. We get evidence there for backup, say it is family behind this whole thing. If you remember few weeks ago, the same bar association committee, this presidency will get question mark. He accepted in State House as official. No, they don't go there as lawyers anymore. But one of the lawyers that we tweet on that said MAADA be enough for supposed to actually accept officially in that capacity as representing the bar. If I just say I present a group of people, but you address them like that, it seems as if you don't take sides, which is a clear thing. It's not a secret. Then Ghana know they had nothing they do the thing. Anyway, we'll come for kind of explain on them the better one. And we go also play one or two audios then where this time around with all this saga where they take place, people and they ask what's in next for Salon people then. You know, this feds you get forget a face. This feds people and get for ready for take the bullets. This fed people and they will get for really ready for sacrifice. Until we get somebody who actually wants sacrifice, we're not going to win these feds. Salon people are not going to get freedom. The politician no one take feds, no one take bullets, no one bullets for bullets. Then no one let person die. The activists no one go this that now we so it's just like everybody just disintegrated. We just not all man day in isolation, all man day in your own corner, all man are king in your own kingdom, all man are king. And what are the benefits? Now the people, now they are within a government. They unite for make sure say then continue for what did they say? The excruciating pain on the suffering, for add more pain on the people of Salon. Whilst we there on this, nobody. I mean, anyway, we'll come on this side, we can look at that. Like because we get so much alpha video there for drawing into this, we won't just limit our attention into some of them. The issues there then come on talk here. If anything happen along the line of we say like their value, we will definitely add them. If it's just a journey for the first time, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming you now Talking Point platform. With a 3 side, with a TPP on YouTube, perhaps also you see yourself for the first time, or for January is super easy. Click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, let the rest to be. When we can live, we can send you an alert. We also did our Facebook. We named our Facebook our Talking Point platform. Again, kindly like and follow us there and leave the rest of us. We will definitely send you an alert. We also did our Twitter. We don't begin tweets. We don't begin streaming our tweets. Twitter. X now. That's what they call it. Not say formerly Twitter. People we still like that name anyway. So just so you did it, don't forget for follow me there. We name it an Komon-Tok 24. KOMONTOK, not to that normal way. You know, so we get way out there. All right. So please consider for be part of this family. Just so you know, we get a vibrant community here. People are way passionate about this country, Sierra Leone. Trust me, if you join me, you must get something where you go benefits now, yeah? Or if you say get something where you make benefits from you, please, not greedy. We're there for seek knowledge. Apple, we understand the way forward. My name is Mr. Komon-Tok, and today, now the 10th of July, 2024. You know, they waste time, but they can just suffer for the issues here. Better one.
Just one platform for news every day. Now we country Salon for education, entertainment, political affairs. TV. We fought in Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, pity.
All right, yes. We go straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste, but just like always, we get a gentle reminder. You can say waiting, sharing is caring, and especially then time around here, we won't let the salon people actually get the message here. Plenty people now they ask, they make it clear, say if actually we people only 20% or 30% of people in a salon they get to message, things are going to be different. And trust me, we rely on now. We're not able to do everything. This is a collective responsibility. Now we all did this. We are all in this together. So please, anyhow you tire, make sure so you share this content to the next person. That next person back, perhaps you go share it to another person. Now a chain work, a chain reaction. That's not the only way we're able to send this message reach to the brothers and sisters and don't turn there. Please consider that. And also, if you already don't subscribe, it's a good idea. Please like and comment. And we'll open the line till I feel we definitely there for accept all the codes there. If you see what we put now we screen, it deliberates, not a mistake. The words that means a lot. Silence in the face of evil is itself evil. Too much quietness, too much set mouth, enough fine. There are two things. There are two people in any society, according to some landed people. Those people, when they know they talk. Don't the people who they talk, they don't know what they talk. These are two dangerous people. And if you add the people again, like these ones, where they keep silence, you have more problem. Why they bring Candice? Waiting for Mr. Komon-Tok and become philosophical here. If you ask me personally, I don't get any sympathy for the lawyers there. If you ask me personally, I don't get any sympathy for the lawyers there. You go ask me a question why, and I will give the answer as time progresses. If you check the words who just don't tell you so, then you probably go get the answer, even if I don't talk go at that. But before we even come, we go share with you with what's in channel bar, Alpha bar, sorry, what is the channel bar? Alpha bar, what's he put? It's a MAADA we don't foresee as a national threat to security. And this will be the response actually to yesterday will not be done the Wahala, not so. Lara Taylor Pierce and Deputy Tamba MAADA don't fire them because forget, we don't go to parliament and just walk over. Just walk over. Except perhaps we don't talk now with themselves for making. Not just walk over, let's go back stamp parliament. You see the people and go pass a bill, then pass a bill into law in 24 hours without consulting the people. You know, not just share for you some of these comments with regards to that. Now, if you watch, it respond to this, and this actually go viral. It is a threat to national security, and it's a danger to our people. People will soon rise to defend their sovereign rights. And it's right. A lot of people share that sentiment. A lot of people share that sentiment. Peace not in the country again. Now, yesterday, the chief minister pulled an audio, won't get a complaint for you, where they talk with the attract investors in the country. But you're surprised. Are these guys serious? Are these guys normal? Because then they talk one thing, then they do the other thing. Because we know what to take place soon at Brookfields Hotel. Now the annual work of the government. You don't get no other way for the final. Now the annual work of government. But let me take you first. Let me not mix the picture. Let me do the genealogy. Let me go back into history. Let me show you how this thing all reached to this point today where they don't become fearful of the country. Of course, the big media out there, they're not going to tell you, they're not going to show. The AYB, they're not going to show. The SLBC, they're not going to show. But the other one, then the Liberty Online show, the 98.1 and show, and we self, we catch by the fame, we show. See? Yesterday, we count a clip, I tell you about propaganda. how Hitler be managed in 1933, we be successfully captured the entire state. It turned into a totalitarian, tyrannical, by capturing all the voices that we matter. It puts on their control. Today, media houses in Barcelona, they panic and they afraid of even for talk. Just like how they talk. We're not a battle. You know, they sit down and talk, or maybe sometimes you lie. Because that's not the misinformation where they kiss alone. Then say what within our social media, with the lie and people with the inside people all kinds of things for learn more than discourage people. In fact, I'm not good in our social media. No good in now. Like say now, you know, can you imagine? And we don't always make us so. Not to everybody in our social media not just a crash or just any kind Jack and Jill. People in our social media we're highly responsible. They know what they do. They sabi do them do. Just so now know. So now this misconception, it not just make any sense because the social media not the new media. Not the new media. The old traditional media is fading away. The Allah una embrace her, the better for una. Otherwise, I'm afraid una you lose. Anyway, now we take into history. We'll come back just now.
Their responsibility now for regulate the legal profession and ensure say then safeguard the Salon constitution and as well ensure say the rule of law work na Salon. This being them, the Salon Bar Association will hold the election also then go choose the next person who will be the president of the Salon Bar Association. The race been there between the three candidates them, Tuma Adama Jabi, Waraseri Kamal, and Augustine Suri Mara. But this year Bar Association election now will be full of violence and controversy, where this make Mohamed Pamomo Fofana Esquire, a barrister and solicitor at the High Court of Salon, been write a letter where he addressed to the outgoing president of the Salon Bar Association, Michaela Edinia Swallow. Inside in letter, he said the Bar Association gets plenty impact for maintaining the rule of law. He say them business as lawyer not for only uphold and propagate the rule of law and for uphold the rights of individual, but for serve as custodian of waiting rights and wrong. Inside in letter, he said the Bar Association General Meeting don't always cover with disorderliness, rancor, divisiveness, and mark with disrespect for each other. We don't make the election where them do na Kenema been full of violence among lawyers them for defend the Salon Constitution. And up for draw the attention of the outgoing Bar Association President Michaela Edinia Swallow. Waiting happen na Kenema.
Alright, okay. So we all just in up now, we park. Yeah. Some strange vehicle just come, nothing on the inside, they no load, no nothing on the day. Strange vehicle, it just can't no more. He say you don't track road na bridge. Now they for Hamburg. Who say nobody able for enter inside Kenema. Now we all here. Like we working now, we just park. Like we just park now, we all just park.
After this incident, where one big truck blocked the road, we make plenty lawyer them not able to reach quick now the place outside the elections for take place. So other lawyers are also be raised concern as police block them na gate where the elections they in progress as they say they not get representation at the house.
We have moved 2 motions.
The outgoing president for the Salon Bar Association, Michaela Edinia Swallow, been also say they don't know nothing but waiting they go on.
I don't be there. I don't know. They're more motion.
But you can't change the order.
Give us.
Now
the point can
change the order. No, but you can't change
No, we dey set up something different. And we go pass them.
Yes.
We go pass when they were inside.
Let's say that for the
It's not
election.
happening. There is posterity. There is posterity.
They have to show.
And now the current executive, they run the elections, say they hand over to
Thank you, sir.
So let them know say
Thank you,
this is
sir.
on them. Let them know it's on them. It's on them. It's on them. They have to know that it's on them.
You cannot leave us halfway.
No,
You
it's
cannot
on
leave
them.
us halfway, Madam President. Well, let us go inside and stay to the meeting.
Women will come down, whoever wins looking for it. Someone has been along the ground.
Boys went all yesterday. Yes.
Come on. Come on, talking. They put the phone that they didn't allow because they don't come inside this morning. And we are stuck outside. We don't have representation inside.
Francis Ben Kelfala have been the returning officer we been distribute the voting slip to lawyers them, where that's been end up to violence. Within violence here, we happen at the hall among lawyers them. Police been intervened for fire tear gas inside the hall where the elections take place.
All my video. Tear gas inside the hall.
The other two candidates, them Augustine Mara and Waraseri Kamal, been talked to them supporters them as they say the election not be free and fair.
Organization of democracy. Yes. This is a 100% needless community. Yes. We do not expect that democracy can be so brazenly mutilated and stolen. What we have experienced is a far cry from the corridors of democracy. Yes. That is why we have said that we must reclaim with a collective voice. Yes. Yes. Democracy in school. Yes. We must ensure that we stand up and be counted. We must ensure that we do not legitimize a broken and a flawed process. Yes. Collectively, that this AGM must all, but it must not continue to all in this manner. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, while we continue to urge that we remain law-abiding, we would always continue to plead with you to ensure that you do not legitimize any process that deviates by character, by form, by content from the dictates of democracy. Yes. We would inform the best subsequently of a meeting between Team Reclaimers and Team Voice to ensure Thank you. And God bless you.
I never expected. I know this bar, we have gone down. I know that we are in the toilet, but this is beyond the toilet. Oh my God! This has gone beyond anything imaginable. We are lawyers. Yes. We are the protectors of our Constitution. Yes. We are the protectors of justice. Yes. Can we allow injustice to stand?
At the end of the election.
All right, that was the background. Where little what you get for council so next, or what you already don't see so. Now this afternoon we see this letter. We see them put this letter, and would I put this letter last year for you for would I put this letter? The Tuma way then declare say that the president for the bar association. Now him put this letter, but even the hotel. Anyway, I think we have to give kudos to the hotel management. Now Brookfields, the new Brookfields Hotel. They stood on their grounds. They said, no, we're not going to just tell we say, no, we don't allow them people there for calm. But anyway, no candy first. No, we just share what TV they talk now. 98.1 this morning, the supposed president And after that, we will come continue now. Not just listen quick. Now 98.1. We come.
And follow what's in the president for the bar makeup of this EGM. Been talked to them inside the explain as to what's in the imposition for this requisition as in the bar presidents. I talked to Tuma Jabi.
Well, then don't always they talk against with the election will happen at Kenema. They're not happy. They're not this. But the funny thing is that they actually took part in the process in Kenema. Then nominate them, then second them, then they start for vote. They even vote for them. So at the watch say, as lawyers, if you're not happy, you know what thing for do. But then they say, then they get this requisition EGM, which of course it's an illegal gathering. They're not supposed to do that one day. They don't go corporate affairs don't tell them, say they're not for do that one day. But then still not happy, so then decide for do this the requisition EGM. Firstly, the requisition they never address them to we. They address them to the outgone executive. They say now then recognize. But even where that outgone executive been there in office, then they say back they not recognize them because they not be vote for them. So there's always one thing to the other. So they not address and so but we've been pull out a public notice and talk say we they condemn that act say because it's illegal and they're not for do waiting and they do so. Even the requisition we then do, we don't things of fraud don't count because some people they say not to then sign. Not to all man or people then they will say they not sign that requisition day. Duplication they don't take place by that requisition day. So there are too many questions about the requisition and EGM and we they say enough for hold illegal. And just today, executive don't send out a letter to Brookfields Hotel and tell them say they're not for take part, they're not for make sure say they host that EGM day because anything we then they do, then they aid and abet an illegal gathering. And that letter they we don't copy the IG, we don't copy the titular head of the bar, when at the AG, we don't copy the two people that went at the lead, when Mr. Augustine Mara and Madam Warase Kama.
Now you say they no copy you or no copy the bar association. For them, they still believe, say, to the bar association president, they don't recognize you leadership. Not the outgone where you regard as outgone, they still communicate to. You inquire from the outgone if they receive any notification from the Warasere Kamal and Suri Sengbe Mara on this EGM.
Well, if they be receive the outgone for them put out a statement for say then receive the requisition from them. The outgone for don't take part because the requisition is they ask them for call an EGM, they not call them. Then alone a statement for tell you say the outgone they say not so we not for address and to not so we for deal with this issue. There's a new executive work with them, but they not do that one day. So because then are lawyers them, then stay within the legal parameters of waiting and they do. That is why they didn't do it.
Since after the election, the other side they get concerned. The public don't they ask or people don't they ask whether them people are not recognized una leadership. Is it that Tuma Jabi don't take over the mantle of leadership fully na the bar association and the outgone don't hand over to una as the incoming bar association executive?
Yes, they have. So we don't take over fully. Fortunately for we, the minute they appoint you or they elect you and the election don't take place, you don't give your speech, automatically you are in office. The secretariat has been handed over to me. That is the Bar Association Secretariat, the office. It don't handed over to me and the executive. And now we day in occupation currently.
Now that you are in charge, we don't say small way unakomo kenima. What thing you don't do for get the other side for ensure say una day under one umbrella as at the press conference just like you mentioned, say one thing they need to change una all na lawyers them and now na brothers and colleagues them.
Well, we first of all about 2 days ago, we go to the acting Chief Justice. He give we a brief history. We then tell them they will not turn lawyer. It's 1989, 1990, 1992. So then thing they are not a new thing. It don't they happen. With the same thing they happen. So, but later on they can try for reach out and bring them. But if they go take time, but still reach out. So we tell her say since he get this kind of history also, he go find maybe if he can come on board, he help we follow extend an olive branch to the other side, follow a work as one. He say unwilling for do that.
But since they no extend it.
It's only 2 days ago. And waiting
I mean after the the election at Kenema? You don't reach out to them?
Well, no, we don't. We start with the big one then. The big one then for kind side. Because if we reach out to them, well, we don't do until a press release. So we're ready for work with them, but they're not cancel we. So the next step where we don't take. Now for go to we big one and at the profession. We respect seniority. Now make even where we go now court where they mention case now by seniority. Who that senior for you now in they mention in case before. If for example, you mean a lawyer, you not a lawyer. If me not the senior, we get an appointment. Are you for count to me? Alexa, if you not minister, are you for count to me? Because that's what we profession day. So now make we don't go to the big one them for say una can on board. Let we do this, but that not a distraction. We still they carry on.
This interview they play Wednesday morning, and the EGM now the Brookfields Hotel expect for all at 2, at 3 or 4. You get news say the requisition EGM don't hold. What's going to be your position?
Well, the position is even the gathering illegal. So anything will come out of our illegal. And if you not go safe, you get election, you get an executive. Also, if you go file and corporate affairs don't recognize we. So the whole process is illegal. So I don't want to talk much on it. All waiting meeting together as colleagues and work as one.
Thank you. Well, the program is listening to a good morning saloon. That now the president for the saloon bar.
Okay, so Fambul, that was...
Ladies and gentlemen, and the people of Sierra Leone, and especially my lovely people of the Freetown municipality, just 60% of the results tallied. Our president, my elder brother, the man that can change the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius MAADA has emerged the winner. And out of the 60%, he has got about 55.5% of all the votes. What is this telling you? That's the next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. No runoff. The pardon will. And watch the space. My husband, Mr. Mohammed Gento Kamara, will soon be announced the winner of the mayoral race of the Freetown municipality. I love you, Freetonian.
All right. Now, if you listen to the interview, Ebidegi, this is not a well-deliberated, planned, calculated thing. They say the acting Chief Justice, he said, "Nati will be happen in the past, then go settle her." Just like when they do things in this election, say, "No, we'll go rig this election, the June 24 election, June 23, 2023, June 24 election, will you rig her? We're going to table to talk her." Now, so like that, then do it deliberately. But for let you know, say the mina, let's assume say, okay, let's say they're one piece, you understand? Now, you know, say you will beat this person according to her. The first clip, the majority of the lawyers and all that, why not go call another election? This is not only 5,000 people, not to 2,000 people. We're not able to do again for avoid all this chaos, one after another. Chaos, oh my God. So where Alpha described MAADA as a national threat to security is right, because they endorsed them here, and they encouraged them here. It's sent by Ben Kaifala. It's all about state captured. You see, what's happening in Malawi, you know, I tell you, say, I not get sympathy with them, because the same way Salon people need the lawyers and for facts and talk to not talk. Like you not take you back to Mali. Let me see how lawyer them be team up for their young people. When the president of that country they be and mess up with their constitution. Let me go back to Mali. Quick one. Just 1 minute. We can. Malawi.
Embattled Malawian President Peter Mutharika's election campaign is in disarray as lawyers take to the streets to protest government interference in matters concerning the judiciary. Mutharika is accused of meddling in judicial matters after putting the country's Chief Justice Andrew Nyirenda on early retirement 2 weeks before a historic election rerun.
We strongly reject dictatorship. We strongly reject mediocrity. As Malawians, we want to move forward. We don't want to move backwards. We want a country that is progressive and not a country that is held by mediocre people. We want to demand that the executive and other vile agents that seek to undermine our democracy should take their hands off the judiciary. May you take your hands off our judiciary. As indeed others have said, this is the same judiciary that you will need tomorrow when you are fallen from the high places you think you have.
All right, so you see how the lawyers then, Malawi, how them be team up, then team up and fight for them people, and then fight way. Then that was back an election time. The president back then, what he do? Because he knows say the pan loss, he retired, he give the chief justice early retirement, even though in time no reach it, early retirement. And you see, the lawyers are not just sit down and collect for and they're saying the president. You see them protest and come out and they succeed. These lawyers, we are in Sierra Leone. Well, clearly, we say how many bad things they don't take place in the country. The illegal census force, where them for raise concern, they're not raise concern. We say the PR system, they're for raise concern or not raise concern. We see the extrajudicial killings here. Then lawyer I don't know grab. I not say now okay, even okay, it divided, not to say people and go Senate to the all go talk one voice. No, but now we see some set of lawyers and then grab them protest. That's not the point what they make here. We see the election. When I read the election, we see the lawyer, the bar association, the lawyers and then go congratulate MAADA now State House. And we don't see any of them then divided. For example, a cross section of them then pull a statement say then disassociate themselves with the executive or they go to State House for go announce the for go congratulate MAADA. If we don't sit down there, that's all go to accept say, oh yeah, not to everybody, but how na go allow we say. No, all they did because we are representative and then go now because somebody go argue say, okay, me and all them. I not be good there. We not support that. But what do we see? What do we see now when we talk? We not form, we not agree, we not form, we not get a formidable force, or we not make a press conference, or we not give a year time around for let at least people know on a position, say we are not happy with the executive, when they're gonna state to then go endorse and congratulate MAADA. We are not doing. So we are here to say we are not doing enough. Today we are feel the pain where some people in the field. We begin this particular, we tell you about silence. Silence in itself not crime. For them, somebody keep quiet because you know reach it. Injustice one side, just no say that injustice everywhere. And as we begin to allow that to spread, nobody no gets it. Now that make when people and they blast them being tear, then they come very strong on Samoa. I agree with that. Silence not good. Silence not good. Now silence make EBK one of the silence not pay EBK. Silence no pay. EBK keep silence 5 years, you know, talk. Because he say in a statesman, no interfere. Not just so. Almost not statesman, a statesman. But even when he keep quiet, he sever, that's sever. So if I better let EBK talk, now then get a case. Where we know say not true, and they say what the people in the grab for her. You see, where be there with the people and back then, where SEC make that case for say they go investigate and blah blah blah. We see people come out. The point why they make is silence not good. It's high time the opposition stand with the people. Them nonsense here. Look like the lawyer they suffer today. If the lawyers they wait for take my own case then, if they offend me, if they not get justice, we are done and doomed. We are done. The lawyers there, where we for abo passe, if they do advantage for Mr. Komon-Tok or Mr. X, we for run go to lawyers them. If they, I'll just take you what happened today. Some of the scenes will be they circulate today in social media. Very, very heartbreaking. Now we go the quick one. Now we come.
It's not here to do so today. You know,
Attack you guys, money.
No, we are not afraid.
Of course, viewers, as we don't get from the way, with the bashers, the lawyers, including we the journalists, they move it around. Say people of all come around the new Brookfields Hotel. And of course, the lawyers themselves, they don't express any satisfaction with regards to that particular action they from the police, as they stop them from making other access to the new Brookfields Hotel building. Where because of that reason they make waiting between the lawyers and also the police currently at the hotel. And the actions from the police. Of course, continue for the free on Liberty Online TV after the big tour more updates on waiting the happen here. So same Maya and the team.
This sound.
Sorry, sir. No, wait.
Okay.
I mean, we have to start by apologizing to colleagues. Umbrellas.
We don't need the umbrella. We're okay today.
No, we need
Guys,
Lucy,
we just want to start by first of all apologizing to all of you lawyers who have been standing out here. This was not our plan. We came here peacefully. We have been here since 10 a.m. The new Brookfields Hotel made it clear they did not restrict our meeting. They did not stop our meeting. This to them, they advised our colleagues, which is just ridiculous because they are lawyers, that if you want me to stop this meeting, give me a legal basis. Bring me an injunction. They did not. However, the force for good is here to tell us that they can stop anything, regardless of if it's a private event, and they claim that this meeting cannot hold because we do not have clearance from the IG. Now, if every company in this country, and we want companies, don't we?
We are.
So, and we are a company limited by guarantee, aren't we?
We are.
Okay, so Fambul, Lobby, at least when I don't get a semblance of what we talk, we get the full program here. In case you want to watch the entire program, just check my channel here. You go see and I just half of that. The point all they talk here is these people when they talk about waiting, they say let collateral the country, let peace day, but look at the actions there. Clearly. So these guys, you ask yourself a question: are these guys really serious? Are these guys normal? These guys are they them well then God, them well ba, them well? Now listen the chief minister what he can say. Listen the chief minister.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to me Fambulem Enisaiwo Unadi. This is not Dr. David Moyni Asenge, the chief minister. This is now audio number 16, today, July 9th, 2024. Today I want to talk small no more about the impact of insecurity on the economy, because usually different bad politicians then can look for safe statements there or call people then for come out. And we don't see how the economy so far don't destabilize. We're insecurity today. We kuskaste, we boast, we hala day, we sonko day. Then when they make people then they freed. Waiting they happen, how it affects the economy. Because that way it affects the economy, they means they will not use that money they for address development. Number one, new investor then wait for cancer alone, they make them no can. We that people then feel say them money not secure naya, we then feel say their investment not secure naya, they know they agree for cam. Either then they delay the insurance and they go up, but they make the ability for invest the difficult. Number two, governments they spend more money pan security, high for spend money pan security. Not to say governments want for make me soldier man then they na street too, or for make me boku policeman in the street too. Governments no one and they soldier na barracks for the police for the doing work as well. But if insecurity today, governments in primary job na for make sure they provide security to the state. Governments get for act on that responsibility there for make sure they then protect you and me. Governments they bring camp policeman there, they bring camp more soldier man there, they bring camp checkpoint, and anytime we governments do that they spend money. They spend money for keep we security up. That security cost we don't do over the last year na boku money we don't spend. So number three, people they know they spend money. That means that all other people they also know they make money. Markets know the day, they agree for going to market. And if people are not going to market for spend money, other one they not going to receive money. So we run the hala day team. If people then they worry, money no the day, money no the pass. And the money within the economy, within a market. Now from me, they come on, it go to you, they come on from you, it can to me, we'll buy it at a pop. Then they increase the economy, where you buy plazas, people then win a farmer, then we then go na garden, then go cut them plazas, then cancel then instead need than they for buy book or for buy extra medicine. Money no the day for spend, then the day affects the economy. Number four, then get what they call capital flight. That means if you been get money na you need keep an eye on. You the care and you the pull eye because you don't know you want some outside security there. But also, if you get money in a bank, they go keep money in a bank because you don't know if hala they scarce there, they will go in a bank. So they keep money in your house. And if money in your house, then they know they pass inside the economy. We need people then for keep their money in a salon, and we need people then for keep their money inside the bank, inside the official system. And made no pull and cargo. Even though we get law, then where they say people then for repatriate the money back. Like they want the only part mining, so they want the only part agriculture. We the exports, then for bring about 30% of the money back. But pass will begin fala then. Number 5. Now, what's then they call depreciation of assets. If hala they first of all, if you get house with this on side, people know the renter, that house they deploy. So directly, if you get house way unoccupied, depending on where they depreciate in value, they go down. But then if you just get general machine then with enough because of insecurity, then they also the assets value they depreciate. So anytime with somebody, it no matter what them be, begin they make statements then where they bring out insecurity, where they make you hang out, where they make you know, where they make you picking and they wondering whether they for go school or not, where they make people they're not gonna market. That person is not like you. It's not like you development one. It's not like your country. It's not for more go before. Elect then people and we now political leader then. It do so. We as citizens then we say it do so. One may we country go before. One may governments they make economic policy where they make we go before, not for insecurity. If you want protest, go protest now you host and you bathe, not to street to the one. Because with stability, the way economy improve, that's what this country I go before. We will deliver.
All right. So Fambul, now we ask yourself the question: who is fooling who here? Huh? You see, when they talk about double standard, then guy, what do they want? How do they thrive? Now for let them see, they just need this tension. Why? Because for less stability nowadays. So in get way at least for make sure say they spend and thief money in the sense now where stability they waiting another day, then we use more money for security, this, that. I mean the country go just there ungovernable in the sense that nothing, not institution or they function well, nothing they function of family. So nobody not get for hold anybody to account. Because why una for even do this? And I think we forget kudos to the management of that hotel, the Brookfields Hotel. They stood on the ground and said, no, even though, yes, policemen and go barricade when they not get right to do so, now business entity, they don't take money. These are, they say, only court injunction. These people are clients, they don't book this place, they don't pay for this place. The owner, they can say, because look at the letter. Now, the letter this, where Tuma sent. Suma send this letter. We're not going to read again because time not going to permit you again. We would already explain to her by the interview. You know what's in that mean now. Tuma send this for let them ban them. Now imagine whose power where the bar association president gets for go tell the private entity for say not allow this person at your place. Whose power? Except because you get the habop say Marabio you get the blessing of the president. That's it. You get the blessing of Marabio. That's it. So the hotel said no, we allow them people inside until court give a verdict say they not permit them. Court injunction when they're not able. So what they do? They use the security force. They use the police for barricade. You see abuse of power. You see that they misuse the police. You see the danger. This is all wrong. They unable know how to describe what would they do so. Would they endanger the country? Don't know they talk about say now people where they are abroad now then they create the problem. This one back now APC. This one back now people in the social media now they cause this. No, just be honest now. This problem today now people in the social media now then cause that. Una get for be honest on ourselves. Una no say posterity get for judge una. And now no say 100 years not to forever, 5 years not to forever, 10 years not to forever. And this thing they do so they pride una party. SLPP, I'm sure not to everybody inside SLPP glad with they happen so. But we expect them for talk now. We expect SLPP for start for talk. The people that were not to power because SLPP divided into two. You get the SLPP power, then you get the ordinary SLPP where now they moderates them. We need those voices for come out and save democracy and save the country, especially when we don't begin the season now and they describe this guy as a threat to national security. Where we say believe say yes, only actions they point towards that. People that need for speak out. Now, last year for you, one thing where I be talk earlier on at the joint. The opposition for Timapa Identity, the opposition we need them for lead. We don't care, but what's excuse? Excuse, we don't have with the excuse because we don't. I mean, our people will get peace of mind first. Every 2-3 days, we get a new thing. Every 2-3 days. Now we just share this waiting. This honorable will talk for Dr. Samura Kamara. Where they can just now.
I will respond briefly to Dr. Samura Kamara in statement. Dr. Samura Kamara thankfully don't tell me clearly say, to that kind of bullet for bullet leader. You are not a radical leader. You depend on diplomacy. But make I tell you clearly say, diplomacy don't fail we. The president what we get when Julius MAADA Bio. We see is a radical leader. Let me tell you, he's a radical leader. He's a man of few words and man of actions. He ain't talk much. When he went to America, in the face of them people there, the people who they hold the title diplomacy, diplomat.
We bought this, what was at the time rather dilapidated bungalow a couple of years ago, and our aim was to completely gut it, remodel it, and very importantly, improve the energy performance, bring it up to as high a standard really as we could afford to. The performance standard we chose to go for was the ENEFIT standard. So the ENEFIT standard is a standard developed by the Passive House Institute, but it's aimed more at refurbishment projects, recognizing the difficulty of making a 1950s bungalow as energy efficient as you could starting from scratch. We did think actually about starting from scratch. It probably would have been more economic to just knock the place down and start again, but when you're embarking on an eco project, it just doesn't feel right to start off by knocking down a perfectly sound, well-built house. And it's not the answer to the energy problems that the country faces. We can't just go and knock every house down and rebuild it. So we chose to try and make this as energy efficient as we could. Building regulations in this country, you'd be looking at keeping your heat losses, or the amount of heat you need to put into a building, to about 140, 150 kilowatt hours per meter squared per year. The Passive House standard is 15 kilowatt hours per meter squared per year, so a tenth of that. And the ENEFIT standard is 25, so much closer to Passive House than building regs. We did all the modeling, we optimized the types of insulation, and we went for a...
He accused them, saying they interfere into internal politicking. That was a bullet. That was a bullet we give. At the end of the day, he reaped the benefit. Because that continuous attack and exposure, the wait man don't want that one day. And this a do in front of them, picking them, in front of them, picking them, in front of them, people. They don't want that. So we see the people and get a U-turn. Then slow down into the affairs of politics in Sierra Leone. And to the point where they see now the kind of statement the ambassador they make in support of the government. And you continuously, they tell me, you are not that kind of bullet for bullet type of leadership. As a leader, Dr. Samura Kamara, at this stage, if you don't know the world news, they fight for democracy. If you want to provide justice for democracy, if you don't hear you na CNN, if you don't hear you na BBC, they expose the diplomatic people and then rule them play for help for still the elections na Sierra Leone. If you don't report ECOWAS, even Chambers, the role where he play na Sierra Leone. If you don't hear the statement, then they. If you don't issue na different countries at this stage, you have the power. Then we will not say we have a leader who is fighting for democracy in another way. If you are not that kind of bullet for bullet and you want to seek electoral justice, how you want to seek this electoral justice? Now for fold you and you fold the foot, make people fight for you. If you don't, they make news now the radio stations. At this stage, if you don't be lecturers, if you don't the lectures in other jurisdictions, how then take away with elections now? Yeah. But you know ever they do such. And some of us, again, we are opposed to this dialogue and thus the tripartite. You know why? Why? Because we not believe, say, the need been there for them. Because if we before don't announce we result, or we not get mind do up till this time, is still they play with walls. Tell Sierra Leoneans and say, me win the elections. If we actually, before we produce, we result at that stage, that initial stage, and challenge the APC, SLPP, and call we people and for celebrate, then the SLPP, they celebrate. At that time, there is need for dialogue. The ECOWAS or whosoever them before don't come for can investigate the cause. Then everything will go to go hold. If we ask, say, we know they talk but we run, we say we won. We provide with evidences.
The reality is that the average person saves £105.43 every month. So in 39 and a half years, you might finally have enough saved to start investing in property, or you could start.
At that station, now President Biyo go say, well, more we go into rerun. And so therefore, we went into that tripartite with all this blah blah of electoral justice, the recommendations that we will sign to. If me as a politician, so they view things with a political eye, make us take this, Sierra Leoneans. We get people who are academicians. We have people who are politicians. Some people are not go better at school, but then they provide better political leadership than the one that we go school. The days of the Sheikh Stevens. We get we own icon Akwenadugu Falabawona SB Mara. SB Mara in story day, go better school, but he was a politician. When we've been there at the ITGC, the 8 members of parliament appointed to the ITGC asked Peter Conte, he will tell you, say that we are politicians. That make we able for deliver the APC to convention within a stipulated time. If I was a member of that tripartite, I know they signed their recommendations then. You know why? I don't see nothing anyway, we benefit the APC politically. How you go talk, say, they go give power to the judiciary. We know the judiciary. We know the makeup of the judiciary. The president appoints the judges. The president appoints the chief justice. The president appoints, and we know the kind of government we'll get. We know on which basis then they appoint, and they appoint either on political affiliation or on tribal lines. We know. So that judiciary is not for us. So giving them powers for many, yes, petition 21 days, okay, within the 21 days, then call back for rerun. When we win the elections 2028, President Biyo, they use that one day for delay and negotiating way out. They go use that for delay.
All right, so Fambul, we go tap on because time don't the between now. Tomorrow we go put the entire I think 14 or 15 minutes. Let you read the rest of it. But I think I catch some points that we myself agree on. Right now the term where if actually Samura a message we put where call for people and we want democracy for prevalence salon for supporter. And I'm sure that message there it resonates with many Sierra Leoneans. And I will tell you, based on the research we don't do, the data we don't collect, people actually feel a little bit of hopeful. People really want support. People really want like a force for rally behind. But that just rhetoric, that statement is not enough. I agree with this honorable, wait till they talk, that the term is for engage the media. Now diplomacy, okay, you don't want bullet for bullet, not so. But no can give, okay, after I don't give this statement, sometimes you go here again, we stay you go here again. Sometimes another 3 months, another 6 months, and we are going, MAADA is going. You don't do 1 year. But the 5 years only for less than 4 years. It only for less. They can't do 1 year, 1 month. Now they can't do so. The 27th of this month, 1 year, one month. We didn't declare. So it's high time. Samuel Kamara use the media. Go to this international media. Just don't. In fact, I for be robust by the year. I agree with this. Not to everything at the end of the talk we talk because. We know the APC divided into several factions. Some of them are back and get to your own faction. But at least if somebody talks something will make sense, we can just thread through that. Engage the media. MAADA be understand the media, the power of the media. That I make first way first do first and control the media. We be the opposition, the talker. He's saying, know the power of social media. Not so. We all on play and clip them. And he live up to that. He live up to a promise where he sees the media. He control the entire media. Okay, if you don't get the media in a salon, you get the foreign media. The foreign media, then they wait for them news. Now then news are they want. Now then they wait for. Now hot cake. These are newsworthiness. Now they want for expose the institution there, the US Embassy, where they meddle into our affairs, the ECOWAS, all of them corrupt institutions they are, where technically they're needed for the benefits, expose them. Engage, give interview from one fan, get UPR team from another for team up, UPR team, and get the social media. It's not about just making a statement. Anyway, so Fambul, I think say we've done a lot, Naya. But then there's a video with the circulate social media. We said in a salon, we said don't make name, we'll get Lazarus, but this we own Lazarus, not a man, a woman. We then say died 5 years ago, he come back. And I'm sure plenty people see that, not so. Salon a country. We promise work out, but team be so choke with that we're not able. I think we get some of the clip. We'll just play maybe 5 minutes, 41 seconds. We're not gonna play all. We'll go play 3 minutes of an more. Now I get that flavor.
Yes. So this now, Mama, you where people are to go with the issue. Say, apostle maybe don't die, but then he come back. But he get a purpose. Maybe he could tell me because. Me now like I don't want to add for any other thing so far. But now the mama now she don't so first. Mama, you can tell me your name. It's your routine. Now I don't put it. Ah, you're about to put that. Come with me.
Louder, you mean?
Now you born mama yo. So how long you don't born mama yo? How long this incident happened?
Incidents happen on 5 years.
5 years. So inside these 5 years, what's happened?
You go now at salary.
Mama, you go for don house attack.
Yeah. That's I say you know
Okay, go ahead. He tried to no able. The men are not able. Now he died. So where he died in Beram? People in there we go testify that they dig for Mama yo. At this toy and Amalokoya. Alfred waiting up here?
Yes, sir.
So Alfred is one part of the people the way dig the grave for Mama yo?
Yes, sir. I will dig for him.
You sure?
Of course, sir.
Okay. So yes, Mama. So then bed Mama yo.
Yes, sir.
So when I bed Mama yo, I any news water? When I get information about Mama yo. What you know get for Mama yo?
Somebody you can't see.
They see Mama yo left hand. They say they see outside. African. But you believe or not? No believe. But you know the physically native they happen. Okay. So Mama yo, what are your full name? To Kamara. Now wait with this woman. Wait, Mama. Show me about. Now Mama and I want you bring.
Pull the cap.
You sure? Yeah. I'm gonna send the cap to him. Now Mama and they want you bring. Yeah. Where this power is on you?
Nami Papa.
Hi Daddy?
Yeah.
What's your name?
More like Kamara.
Okay, I got Papa and that's her name. Okay. So come on now, go in there. Remember. Because it's supposed to tell you a lot of explanation. Can I not right person to build about to school open?
You have to go to the video gata.
The video come. Alfred, now pick Mama in one. Just spin us on. No, this way. Can walk closer. Okay. Yes, Mama.
Make a food for it. How food you call it, Bam?
Oh, my food boy, could you go to the bomb?
So,
already, Bam, one know,
One.
Yes, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Mother talk about me, I go Benemy. I put talk Benemy, go they talk about me, so okay.
The Kenqua.
I'm gonna back a cotton. So camp, go man in the shade to the pig. Go woman.
Yes, oh man.
Oh man, I is an abucabo.
Okay.
I got to the woman or to tell me to know, I go near back. God, I'm the hobo ballet.
Let's get it.
Don't TV.
I'm not kidding.
I go near the agony, beggar. So I can answer go and go on him. That's nothing. I'll come to Kagan goes what packing in here. So Kakagam to Kagan. Kai Koka, my capa column, my young fool now. And I'm not Maputo to me column, more dinner. That's why if you're going to make a diamond.
Okay. So, all the question young when you still okay for you, Murastar. Go and that's what column. Yeah, don't walk back to be into so far for me. So far for me. Then, well, too much now. Okay.
All right, so family, when I don't get a gist of that story, there, I'm sure plenty of people I don't watch there, and then the journalists across the country, they flock into that. We see police then go snap with her and interview her. The lady, the TT, I think 16 to 17 years, a turned celebrity overnight. Salona country. We said Uncle Lazaro, we said what they celebrate, not so. We said this, we set record. But you know, I want to believe say some of these perhaps they need medical attention for at least check the pikin, make them understand. I mean, don't not follow safe. I'm not saying if somebody faint, not so. I'm not saying if somebody faint, you go in coma, yes, now make you understandable. But I'm not going to bear person, then bear. Anyway, believe what you have to believe. We say believe what you have to believe. Not happen now. Because some of our conditions can beat we. Anyway, so they can open the line, or they can open the line for give you the chance for Lisa talk to we, and now we just once we tell her plenty thank you. At least we see the views, we see the subscribers, we see the sharing. But we still need more people for subscribe because we get more than 30%. We don't subscribe. Please consider that. And you know, now all doing this, honestly. Now I get the platform, like you always see. Now we see that for. And the more I relax, so we relax. So but if we the more they energize, we so we say they energize. And there's more. In this fight, will not begin, will not end it too. The world it look like say long, so now start at least this way, you know. All right. They take short break when we can give you the mic. Just so you know now how to subscribe, we can put on don't we'll be making an appeal just so log in an update. We'll make an appeal for they will border in the desert. But I don't know, people are not seems to be turning up with that. Now only 40 points we don't get for them guys and but they put until at the end of the month. If nothing happen, we will call them back. The 40 pounds we don't receive, we will give them. Now we'll go about that. Don't I think the 2 days back we carried somebody we get unfortunate situation we lost in work due to negligence according to Dr. Esther. We don't even care according to the boy left. Now the lady don't left with I mean the lady don't die, don't left the 3 picking there, and this is a very challenging moments. This people let me say, okay, what we go do? Why not go just consider for this small team? We put in number actually. I talked with her today. I think 1 or 2 people in different contact her. But what we do back, we will still bring a kind of the platform, more can see waiting. I mean, the way forward, waiting if you don't get any breakthrough. So if you want contact her, then you will contact them directly. But again, if not all of us as a team, we said willing to do, we can still do as a team. Whatever we will gather now, we can. And we are supporting for let get justice, or at least let become an advocate. He is representing thousands of people in Asalo. We not get mind talk. All man is, God, Lord, let fan. You don't happy, don't die. The guy was intelligent guy, he's smart. It's they fight for human again. It's fight for the people that for the next people that let that not happen again. All right. So, but before the end of the program, go put again with normal jungle for support. We this way, so you the subscribe. We can put on we can put the mic for the we from they can just now.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page displayed, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.
From? Where's the call from? Where's the call from? You line the break, oh. You line the break. Yeah, for call me back. The line the break, Zainab. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, for call me back. The line the break. Let's take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, they call from.
Yes, my brother. I get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. Just as the topic said about this threat to national security, this president here. I don't say it also, no need for over. But let me just do a short one within the last part of the show before you open the lines. We bring the young girl where they see he died, he come back. Let me explain to you from Islamic point of view. We get jinn them, we always think able deal with human being, then kind with them be. And if you say they don't die, if not so it be safe, and then better. Then they get the power for able falsify them, make and they lost them for some time. Or not to foresee a death in reality. These are people that wouldn't get the knowledge of for nobody, the gene business. And I make here, where you tell you say, when in return, they say if you skip Sarah. So all incidents are people that we believe in politism, whether they partnership business, always stand in face. Where you believe they meet up somebody, we hold on to Indian with the praying 5 daily prayer. You know the kind with that kind with it. And putting you on that time back, I get one video with on surface where somebody say it's Sabia. They say now pick with Sabia, they know I'm for this kind of figure. It's just Sabia, you don't know if formulate something them. Where they know I'm for now a pathological liar, where we say we can create something to get problem from a small one. So I believe if I get more video, Mr. Komon-Tok, I send them to you, let you listen. I say the boss is Sabia and I won't friend.
So what's in your position that you know believe the picking, not so? Now you know your position.
No, not false.
Okay.
Anybody listen. Allah don't say in the Quran. Say
you get 10 seconds more, my brother. 2 minutes, please. You get 10 seconds more.
Okay. Any life we don't return, we don't go to Allah. You know they return again. Until the day we call the resurrect. Man. So if somebody tells you you don't die, come. Now lie. Except Jesus Christ will be saying not die for believe for come back.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Now we had another voice.
That is not true.
Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from? Yeah, outside the call from. Yes, Mike, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, but this talk about this woman died, then come back. Do you wanna stop her? Nobody knows the guy come back. Yeah, I the big one. I wanna stop. Yeah. The thing about we Sierra Leoneans, why would they continue for let people in the abuse we? Completely abuse we. People like MAADA, they abuse we, and when they just don't know what they accept. Why? Why would they do that? Why? Why the opposition they continue to do this? Why we as Sierra Leoneans do this to ourselves?
Why we not going to stand up, man? Why? We just continue work. Take me abuse. Like, now what's wrong with you, man? We don't use it. We don't understand. Say, everywhere they destroy everything in that country. Man, if we not stand up, if we not stand up and save we country, the next generation not gonna get nothing not gonna left for them, you know. Because this matter be on a younger, I don't do it so. And when they sit down, they watch them back. We're not continue, yeah? Well, we just talk no more. Because we just want to talk for now. Because you are there comfortable. But if we're not team up, we're not going to regret that later, yeah? Contribution.
Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, now we'll take this one. All right, we missed this one. Yes. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon, how you do, sir?
Not bad. Outside the call from.
Cyprus caller.
All right, Cyprus caller, get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes, my brother.
Thank you, sir. In the first place, Mr. Komon-Tok, I want to come with some idea concerning the program. So, after they control the opportunity for the board. It's something like observation. I want to give concerning the Texas because some man no able call, but I don't know if you wait for day for label to spare time. If now like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, this are the left arm, at the spare, I even call them, you know, for wait, time the call, then you read the text them, because some people they make brilliant comments them, where sometimes you kill a police, you know.
Yeah.
So for that, now the first points I want for lay what they do.
Noted. Now, brilliant suggestion. Noted.
Yeah, the second thing, concern about this diamond business, like putting that they call it say no more. Then a blatant lie. Post money die come back to brother. Allah saying that the Holy Quran say ya masara jinn was in saying this return to man can fusion and after is
the check that up you can come.
And fusion that can fusion I love sultan. Because you don't able they say anybody who able escape where you don't die, they don't put you in before Allah. If you escape, you escape. No way.
Yeah.
So then they don't. So the last one now, Mr. Komon-Tok, the problem, one guy we can call by but not to they don't have feeling. But some of them think that way they happen. With them back that way they happen. So you know they overall and give comments or condemn which they happen. But when they really say the one to pull Mara deal with the river protest, they pull Mara the narrative kinds that all beginning talk. But they tell man they hide say.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. That's 2 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. Your contribution where you don't make a very salient. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. The text sign we definitely consider very, very important. Now this we want at least let people encounter suggestions there. We not get it all. I make we rely on that. Please consider. Yes, call outside the call from.
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes,
I have a question for you, Mr. Komon-Tok. How trust we lawyer them if you get case for them we will fight for you. Where they will fight for themselves.
The brother and they flop. If I tell you I get answer for I don't lie by you. You see the lawyer they say we want justice. So the lawyer they say we want justice. Yeah. Then they call international community. The lawyers and they call international community. The brother not gonna answer. Continue.
They let the people in now and maybe so God let them down.
Yeah.
Really, really funny.
Yeah.
What a man that would expect the lawyer they will land and they will protect one on no land and they will protect weak people them. But they abandon people them rights, they will stand with the people them, now with the people them. Even this story mess up so on, and they will stand with the people and stand for the rights and the justice and the struggle. So you understand? But me, I encourage you people that we all know left with sister and with whatever they fight for. We want the Auditor General, at the call on with Sierra Leone and them do law fight for that woman there and fight for the deputy. Don't not left them because if you see who's the bomb, you can say not to remember who's the bomb. If you say you don't safe, you know safe, yourself, so then they right for those who stand for them. Now injustice. Then hold that woman there for 1 year to 2 years without pay, they suspend her for nothing, and they decide for do and so do a recall. Don't know left up. People they will time of fight for because they don't fight for which they don't fight for let us stand with them. Do and they encourage we all stand for them.
Brilliant
and
suggestion.
Be safe, everything is start safe. They start, because we know say the fear they online as much as more for let's catch, let's explode. So if you not do them, they go be fine. You know them let us go on themselves. It's too shameful at the country. Look what that country they will fight for the people, they stand with the people there. But they stand for justice, but then left themselves, then begin with somebody. I know we start paying for MAADA supposed to pay that much. Somebody they for stand against them, what you do. But let's say if I don't go down.
Thank you very much, my brother.
I make sure you cook so. Thank you for the opportunity, and I will continue praying for you. We do the opportunity to talk with the talk and for encouraging people in. May God bless your family.
May God bless you too. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right. Okay, now we had this. Yes, call outside the call from.
Abdul call from United States.
Yes, Abdul, get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, it's a Komon-Tok. Samura gave a motivational speech. But giving that speech not to the be all and end all. I mean, the reason why I make you see people and feel moved about the speech now because of the fact when you compare waiting it be said before the speech before this, it take 180 degrees. The first speech be looking like a conceding speech. Like say nothing okay for Komobi and this tripartite. Waiting give cause to make you give this kind of speech when move people. Now push them. It come up from the heart. If it come up from the heart, try make it back come up. Opportunities then they look at the apple to Lala. If I put more today, in party for put more today. Waiting the lawyer they do today. If I put more today, in party for put more today. You not go let the lawyer for the one and non conduct itself. But this move what they take today, it's tremendous. And the journey for the success, as I've been on saying, it starts with one step. And this step where then takes to now the biggest step. Waiting they need support. If you look at all the institutions then, and they tell you, you get a lot of half-baked people. The military, the police, journalism. But when you look at them, now the elite of the elite, they are full-baked. So if they succeed, the rest of the country, they succeed. So they need support. Thank you.
Thank you very much for a brilliant suggestion. We take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we missed this one. Yes, no, take this one. All right, I don't know what to do this one. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, well, we're not going to take this one. All right. Okay, now take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from?
At the call around you.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you very much. The issue of Dr. Samura, all the listen, all the understand, the trained, the speech, like how that people say, the encouragement for if you come up, if you Dr. Samura just can't job, you get me?
Yeah, you did live.
Okay. If you Dr. Samura don't can give this powerful statement to the world, you cannot do to salute no more. You know, make it for definitely just like it just try for the people and to go to the people accuse and for them. Now, like as you see, Dr. Samura for them on corners, on tables, on station, for them make it worse hard. Dr. Samura get the capacity for let travel overseas, galvanize support to what he knows it. He don't go sit down and don't comfort zone no more if he see he will make a movement to be successful. Even if he get for success, it will take a long time. Sierra Leone is dying. If Sierra Leone also resuscitates and resuscitates at this time, and definitely Dr. Samura will be talking now just another foolishness don't come again. He don't raise people in he demolish them at the end of the day. And one thing what Dr. Samura want to let you know, the way don't invite the APC, let them rally behind them. What you mean once immediately if the APC feel say they win this election, yeah, by the time even the parliamentarians therefore stop work the parliament. The mayor, for example, before suspending the responsibility for now.
Then go listen. Someone
how patriotic these people now. You see patriotism, people that don't deny and not put it again for benefit today. Always when they talk, like I get example of this. Socrates. Why did Socrates then now we talk about that? Socrates and the sacrifice who is sacrificed.
Yeah.
Then give an option they say whether you die or you relinquish or you take back what you don't talk, say I die, you not kill me, or I not go take what I don't see. You can't believe me now. If you Dr. Samura believe in what he don't see, and now let him kill him. Let die like a man. But not for die like a coward. The parliamentarians now therefore lay down their tools and not respond to this government here and then come to the side of the people. If not, definitely they have put less in them. They don't raise another OPC, they don't get nothing to get for the time. And we don't get the American ambassador, we don't come for them into saloon politics. These are all issues Dr. Samura for coming. Raise them to the community, international community. Not a place. The American ambassador, not a place. And you don't become so useless for good interference. There is no possibility for a rerun. That's not the case.
Yeah.
Who is he for
Yeah. Therefore, don't come out and blast her. Therefore, don't blast her.
Come now, once a week, try for talk, see, the opposition not going to fight the government. Now, the cast, a wasteful and reckless statement that all politicians like Palu content for me. If you want them the APCians, you see them the APC, most of them are very selfish. If you not be new, all man the Lola, all man lost, and at the Palu content.
Me brother, you 2 minutes on but what you talk now, brilliant. I agree with you 100%. Most of them, if not to them, let well. If not to them, let them well.
Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, now we had another voice. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. I agree with this. Most of them, simply because not to them, let well. Yes, call outside the call from.
They call from Riyadh.
All right, you get the platform, me brother. You get 2 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. Me saying towards the. Regarding only thing Samura. Now Samura right there represents there is a one day not come out and talk again. There is an executive of the opposition, but then no, they come out and say anything. I'm in the program just now. Line around me online. With all the suggestions the talk and the blame somewhere, I'm expect say if I'm going to party office, talk with the executive, bring up the idea, let them all think and act together. Instead of all man they try, the kind of media, they talk, explain, but not the try to get from go to the party and help the leader, for let them all come as one and one. So basically, I'm my own fix on that.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. Now we had another voice. All right, so miss this one. We'll take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from. Hello?
Come on, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
No bad, pa. Outside the call from.
I call from America.
All right, you get the platform, brother. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
All right, so the suggestion about the lawyers, them.
Mm-hmm.
I know say they don't be enjoying the cause and the fight about the election. Today, why they watch the lawyer? I say that in the first pass, in the first for the lawyer, the bar association fed it be bigger than even the fed for the election. But at the same time, Mr. Komon-Tok, we get for team up with them because just like how we begin, say injustice Now one place that justice against all, we have to stop the cycle. Because if you learn and we say today, well, we will fight for this election, they are not join we. Make we left them, make them fight their own fight. Now I make MAADA view, we need able another country because all man they fight individually. They learn and they fight for themselves. The APC then they fight their own fight. You know, every other person they fight their own fight. If we all come together like how the Kenyan and then come together, all man they fight a same equal cause. We'll be able to rely, we'll be able to defeat MAADA view, but as long as we fight individually, we're not able to go nowhere with this fight. Yes, we can make noise. Yes, we can bruise the ego, but we're not able to defeat them and take them to the next level we need to go. So this is not a time where if the APC then get sense, make them join the lawyers them and make them come together and make we fight a just fight for Salone. Not to judge for lawyers or any individual. That's not my own contribution for today.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, my brother. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. God bless you. God give you the wisdom and knowledge and protection.
God bless you to your family.
Yes, sir. Mr. Komon-Tok, this tripartite, it came out because of the results we will get for 2023 election. Unfortunately, this tripartite still lasts for 6 months. For 6 months, we're not going to know where's the result. Who can win, who can lose, who can win, or whatever. We're not discussing nothing about that. A lot of part of the tripartite now they carry about some about results, some of this about constitution or whatever. It's so unfortunate. Unfortunately, they make a lot of mistakes. Someone make mistakes, but someone not going to blame someone. Someone make mistakes, but unfortunately, it's definitely it's especially there are a lot of ingredients inside. It's a cry for support, a cry for Salone. I'm not supporting. Then, who is government of power? If they ask someone, they call on the national executive of the APC. And they ask me, Mansare, the chairman, they call the national executive of Dr. Samuel Kamara. So you move all the members of parliament from parliament. And the council people, all one know them when we come back to parliament because of this tripartite when they say they're return to parliament. And then we did all. I'm telling you, definitely the question of justice government, for police government, when we come back home, we'll do something about it. So they call Dr. Samuel Kamara, a top executive, national executive, and Mr. Minkailu, Mr. Dr. Alhaji Minkailu. If you know, say, you never sell out, people like this, we don't sell out. All the national executive, when I meet with Dr. Samuel, then I will draw entire number of parliament. Then I keep with this government. The congressman, the mayor, then we do it all because of them. That's going to be a solution. Trust me. Because that's not the one who is tripartite. Because if you move the member of parliament, you put the council people in, why not be tripartite? Because you don't people in. That's a problem. And they ask me, can you see how the bed you guys put? Like, Dr. Samuel, when I come to one, if you not say you go sit down, go push up against Dr. Samuel. Then we draw the member of parliament. Then keep with this government. All the day. Stop pressure.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. 2 minutes. Yeah, God bless you. Oh, we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from. Who said the call from?
Yeah, I'm just a call because I called, but the line made a break. So
okay,
we don't see what happened today.
Who said
a clear test?
Who said the call from?
For say, if anybody shake, now so they need one. So the cardi party don't say for low all joint forces, and when I say we don't count that idea day for unite, you know, when the media people them follow na unite. This is the time we follow na all go come together more than ever before. When I invite Cashbox, when I invite Ibrahim, you know, na count ideas. Think them the way for do. Before that sit down it begin for 2 days when I the show, when I say go see how the thing they go. You know, people in the way they don't feel happy. You know? So from then when I do all that thing, when I really need to come together more than ever before. When I see what they do, the lawyers and wait for fetch for we the people, the layman them. If then they're not able to get justice, who that again will get justice in that country? So this night, and I want to tell you the reason why we have for pressure by the international community, whether they say the thing they did not say. The children is supposed Samoa for saying connect it when they don't say when they not take it to flower. They're not going to go. And then same one they talk, they let them take part, when they take part. Now we don't take part, then all of the sudden they can't slap outside. Slap outside when we use one thing, they need for do something. They need for tight pressure, not tight pressure on them. We have to right everywhere, and we have to involve everybody that is going to constitute to them, all the other people there. This man went to the call grandpa. Imran, all man on our involved.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Star. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. We had another. Okay, I think somebody called from Cyprus will make a brilliant suggestion. We're going to do now. We're going to spare for 10 minutes every day. Now we'll read the comment section. Very, very important here because at least if you're not a 10 self, 5-10 minutes, Lord just look at us. So we the begin and today anyway. We hope say we will continue to do that. Now we take this one. They come up from Emmanuel Rogers. What they say, Mr. Komon-Tok. We all day na salon, but it difficult. Anybody talk na salon, then we invite you na CID, even when the opposition talk na problem, unless when if the leader go out of the country. This one they come up from Isatu Tarawali. Last time myself. All right, last time myself. He say I they feel sorry now for Samura. This one they come up from Kadi Fofana. He say it's really a threat. Just look at what happened today. God help vulnerable people. And this one they come up from Abdul Sise. He say if lawyers then where they will get only words and pen, come out and protest before police, wouldn't do where people of all works them afraid for come out and force this pauper out. This one they come up from Bifocal. They say SLPP has become a disgrace to Sierra Leone under the fake brigadier bill with his tribal mentality. This one they come up from Victoria Kagbo. He say like he see Ibide, na lie they lie. Not die man, not the act. Country. Yeah, this is how they go from Kadia to contest. Say, Mr. Komon-Tok, this we are the honorable that in parliament that bill passed all the dangerous laws that is affecting us now. This, my sister, the issues in Boku. Sometimes we can just borrow because it makes some sense. People that want support Dr. Samura Kamara, I will tell you, people are really, but let them see her. If Samura rally the people, believe me, they see support. Just like where other call just now. Travel out, talk, move, you get the money, you get the resources. Samura not poor. Let people just understand. Samura not a poor person. You not poor, you get the money. You see, if you take the bull by the horn, they begin to even they don't know the supporter, they support her now because they don't see the win in the camp. Then the supporter. Let's start the ball rolling. And that's people when they say, and that's in that parliamentary and the talk where I see makes sense. Anyway, this one they come up from Kuruma Mabel. He say, what's the media put out there? They are not. Although this also is good, but we need what is going on in the country since they are on the ground. This one they come up from what's in Nash Raps. Yeah, says he say Mara said some truth. Samura should go to different media platforms. Yeah, yeah. That's not the point. So people in the say, you know, just can make that one statement to keep quiet. Now you get for go sit on a state house. Well, you get for suffer, you know, before you gain any success in the world. You get for struggle for that thing. Some success there, you go on this, you don't almost answer you die one. No, okay, especially in politics. Mabinti Kane, they say even the people never came back unbelievable. Sister, no attitude, not just a drama. We say you just get for counter. So this day all over social media, but he asked for believable. Yeah, been to Kale. Been to not yet. Been to not yet. We know that drama, you know. Salon don't turn comedy film. I'm telling you, Nigeria, someone said a movie, Victoria Kagbo. And Victoria Kagbo saying a movie. Is it? Another woman say, a mama de kissy. The way the man as I not say he need help. He need help. They need for go check her. And Izo say she's checking the phone to see what is on social media. The woman they check. It's a way come out the wall. You can catch up quick one. And this one they come up from Wilfred Cassell. He said, for me, I don't believe the story. Barbara Brown, he says, so confusion. Nine they take place. Papa God, do you intercede for the innocent sake? Do you not allowed war for be na the country again? Now this some of them once so lives go lost, punish all the evildoers. Agree with you. This one come from Jenny. Jenny, they say, Chief Minister, don't you get it? Kuskas instability will continue till you implement all of the tripartite recommendations. Start acting now to rescue the economy. Let's see. I think it left like 2 more minutes or 5. I don't know. This one they come up from Awana to Corona. It say all these APC power conscious are trying to let Samora Kamara move aside so they can take power. And this one they come up from Ibrahim. He say the lawyers failed. I think you want to say lawyers. The lawyers failed the people. That's why it happened to them like that. They accept the wrong deeds of the government. And this one they come up from Mamadou Jumaba. He say also for MAADA to rule over, it's not forthcoming. So if the SLPP supporters have some common sense, they should rise now against this tyrant before he put all of them in the gallows in time come. All right. Okay. This one come up from Gladys Kano. He say, look at the hypocrites. It's your government that is causing the instability in the country. This one they come up from Jay Kelly from Facebook. He say, if any investor, so if you don't have Twitter, unfortunately, we're not able to read the text because we're not able, they can't through the platform. But put on the number, we'll get for the pick there, Twitter there. We just introduce ourselves there. Now they manage with it. We don't get small views. They see 16 views, 17 views. All right. That's all start my YouTube. We'll not just grab one and we get views like that. We'll start with no views anyway. Jay say, if any investor go invest in money in a salon right now, under this power government, meaning he gets where and wow. This one they come up from Rakia. Natala, he said, time go fit clock. Too much of one thing is good for nothing. I agree with you, Rakia. Definitely. Too much of one thing. This one is more from Patrick Lamy. He said, what is happening currently in Sierra Leone is an abuse of the people's rights and gross violation of human rights and dignity. This is very serious madness and total disregard for law and order. Patrick Lamin, I agree with you 100%. This is really, really sad for a country. These guys, they're sick. These guys are sick. They're sick. This one comes from Malcolm. Cheryl, you say, Bioni to hand over power instead causes problem. All right, I think we don't clock 10 minutes, Naya. All right, so what we will do now, we'll just open the line. We'll take 10 more minutes and wrap up the program. Because we'll be a little bit late. Perhaps 5 minutes, perhaps 10 minutes. I'll just add some of who calls them back. All right, will they give 5 minutes or 10 minutes? If he calls an account within 5 minutes, then we'll wrap up the program. We'll be just one spare 5 minutes more. Okay. All right. I think the line don't call for us. Well, okay. Line don't come. Yes, call outside the call from.
The Komon-Tok family.
Maybe I get the platform.
Yeah,
go ahead.
It better when the law they don't begin for turn up because therefore no say they are part of governance. You know, now they know the law, they know the constitution, they know what's in the right, what's in the right thing, and I will say they therefore stand up for what is right. And that's I believe. Then also this gap or die. I listened to the interview. You know, I was not convinced. I will talk to somebody that you go ask him, Papa. You have to ask people who is Sabiam. When you can go to the grave, who side did the DBA. You know, this happened 5 years ago. You know, go ask people who know this speaking for no, if now to say he died, he come back. You know, that's just distraction. You know, more people in try for focus. Salonians so for stop that distraction there and focus power waiting there before we. They don't see election and I don't want for make sure say we get back what he belong to we. Okay, kudos to the lawyers then. Let them keep fighting.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, we'll take 2 more calls and we'll wrap up the program. 2 more calls and we wrap up the program. 2 more calls. And that 2 more calls, it means probably 4 minutes more. We are waiting. Will they wait for you? All right, okay. I think if I know we'll have small a little bit, now we ease the tension because you don't too much for salon people and today. So no come to J-Matter something where we no self laugh something.
They no capacity in a show. No more by you talk so the feeling start dirty that the place. I cannot go on you but my talk of go not from me not with you. Why not for don't blind it so move back with that money demand. Good money demand. I mean I'm the only thing I want with money. Give I cannot go on I'm give it for this are the way stay if it will get everything. I did and I 10,000 back give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. I mean, work out so blind. I want to take all money. That's the money. That's the money. I only think that you have less money. And if you give me the money, if you tell I go which is separate. That 10,000 man. That 10,000 man. But only because why you so low? You blind this. I manage nothing at 10 grand. I feel that. The 1,000 if you blind. I feel the money. I feel the money. I feel the money. Give me. Not quick. Give me the money. Where if you take a house, you don't wish it. Don't blame my non and saying I now so by you. Now damn thief man blame my you. Now this don't let pass around boss here. Not to tell you. Not to tell you. I be pop you. It's yes me about your work up for you. No problem. You can work for you. Now ready go. Well this baby that probably that need the blow to smart you don't vex. I want let me now that way no see big apply. And if you count down me say so. Sorry. I don't like it. But say they don't boss here. You can make it separate. let's take talk. Like that, they talk. Got the pass with me na bush, not for church. Then the money demand it. Na 10,000. I feel the money. I tell you. I don't set 6 months for you. I don't barely done. Can we go? Now so just you know they can go to people. But I don't talk for me. If you want talk for me, I dey change out for you. So I dey let feel what. But I'm trying to tell you now. People that they can go to. Look that woman who go to man and shop there not do fuck up. So you don't blame my way. You don't blame my sabi money, my sabi poor man. If they feel the way that they talk, that woman then. Okay, so you get money, eh? Oh, you blame me, member. Over 30 minutes go do nine shop. Yeah, that criminal blame. That business they not get for better. That lucky money. Don't waste with time. You know, good money. Do the one who just the pass. Don't take you 10 years so. No go. You big am the pick and choose all. But see the big you can be bigger man blind man for go to talk nasty. We go take that. But if you get me go. You for fair blessing. When say me you pass one on in here. No crazy. We have fair no crazy. Bye. What's that? I forget to say this. Bye. Come away. Surveillance area. What is so saying now? It's might not be the area. Surveillance area. Because you know the surveillance area. Go the bike. Come. Start watching. Start the video. What you want to start watching? Udadane. Udadane they are bike this one. Start see the waste me time. If baby they see right now they get 100 and the 100 they send and this they start a sound and they come out. Start it see what say when you. Start it see what you. What's happen now?
Now Udadane. Udadane come on there.
Yes, sir.
What did they do there?
That's how me thief for boy. Don't wrong go.
Eh, better so. You can allow outside the town now with stone.
You have a cash show me road by where you side it.
You go know I can't do.
I mean just one call this. Now you like this, eh? Can't take out. You have a this thief for boy. Don't run left me. Where you? Jack.
All right, so Fambula, I hope that make we a little bit ease the tension. Well, I'll put the last lucky caller for the program, and then we say goodbye. The last lucky caller. I think we still get on the line. No, okay, okay. We'll take the last lucky caller. This will be the last lucky caller, and then we wrap up the program. Yes, call outside. You call from?
Are they call around? Komon-Tok
family. Okay, get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Today, the lawyers them na a disgrace na Sierra Leone. I'm not sorry for the one. All along, when MAADA don't bastardize the constitution, none of them no ever come and say this now with this satisfaction with what they happen. Today we don't come to them, we already talk all kind of English, they do all kind of things. Honestly, I know this. The only thing I sympathize with, na Salona they sympathize with, because Salona is supposed to be like this. Yeah. At one time, when this guy, hello?
Yeah, they live. Yeah.
When this AC anti-corruption guy, Kelfala, who conduct this election, I call Kelfala, me and Kelfala begin talk. I say, Kelfala, you are a shame to democracy. A young guy will be saying they expect tomorrow will take responsibility in Sierra Leone. That will be so. He began to talk to me, say, what do you mean no, not to show it? I say, it cut me off. Now that make an audio, I say that you are fortunately the audio reach out. It's one thing about we Sierra Leoneans, which we try for say, like I say over the APC, if you not be me, I don't care. And this I don't care, and I don't make I don't this they will get a reckless administration of MAADA being time. If we Sierra Leoneans are not stand by for ourselves, there will be no manners or no angels from heaven for conflict situation. We have to do it. Dr. Samura, for play vanguard over them, not cover over them, no, energize them, we tell us, see, we shall don't start, you don't forget to go back. If you get to go back, definitely, you don't disgrace yourself and still nothing. Dr. Samura, and now if you get more energy, because like how you say this, like comment, people are ready for support. and they're not ready for back down at any time. But one thing, the problem again with APC, they let for compensate the evildoers of the country. The people like the Cherry Kuku, this man since they appoint us running mate, everyone did not ever see anything. He's the most hypocrite. He's the most useless person I not ever see in the history of politics in Australia. This man don't day from MAADA don't come 2018, he be as leader of the minority. He don't get nothing we ever see. We bring to Sierra Leone to the opposition, we could be a pride to democracy.
All right, thank you.
This man has always served himself.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Yeah, thank you. Sierra Leoneans will get for wake up. No, we know. No, will not fall for any provision not beneficial.
Thank you very much, my brother. That's
for the general, the community, the country, the city, what they all over. I don't for me for me own benefit no more.
All right.
We Sierra Leoneans are for land this. Who don't come to the diaspora? No practice good no support good thing. No say because I'm daddy in
all right, thank you very much, my brother. That's not the last lucky caller for tonight. Thank you very much, my brother. We go come back tomorrow by God in power with another very interesting program. The program will be the watch that Komon-Tok, and we did decide with the TPP on YouTube, and we also did our Facebook talking point platform, and we did our Twitter with Komon-Tok 24. Please consider all the desire for join we. This one, Abdul Kamara, he said, this is getting serious, so my people, state capture. Why do these lawyers don't stand for themselves? Yes, Kelvin, she said, thank you very much as always. So, Fambul, we tap the program here, and we could just put probably for subscribe because really that's with a BN, we really want to come up at least. If we will catch up at least close to 50K at the end of the maybe at the end of the month or next month, that's not bad. But I'm not saying we are getting there. We are getting there anyway. All right, tomorrow they are back with another program. We expect to get some guests in tomorrow. A very important guest then. We then serve an advocate for democracy. But we will finalize that tomorrow anyway. We will know that. We will put the flyer definitely. Thank you.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people then where they get notification. If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people there where they get notification.
Wise up, come together. With tension for safe we country. Cause this thing with the brain line go down the country. Before they make me like they people never angry and one yeah. And just busy for the soul bad seed for the fight me. Oh no, it's not a tribal thing, this not bad politics for divide and win. People they suffer, see they no be seen. Just they pack with money left up on the tribal scene. Wise up, join the I4 sing. Yeah. Tell me if the price na market they go down, what you show you last name. And the same stuff and no more now we all the left for explain. Oh, if we not keep to all, we not promise them that manifest. I don't need for the do them see how they man you follow from some truth, you then don't space. Or them put you in a tight place. Or you left a far place. Exile from your place. Hey, hey. You get different views, you then don't space. Or them put you in a tight place. Or you left a far place. Exile from your place, yeah. We dey far away from the answer we might dey home. Even though I holla again, you know no place like home. No place like home. The only place we go call we home. We not go leave them alone. I put this time and wise up, come together to all this many things where the eye don't see. Crimes against humanity. When I don't suffer, people say we don't lose with sanity. When I wanna buy force, nothing I know gets right. Not to water, not to think for it, not to delight. If not the people and self, when I unite. Now they walk and I we neck, when I jump, now the flight. No one may go fetch for we right. Boku tax on the people, more burden. Every day new thing, more problem. Waka fine, all the waka people fine. Corruption, the fighting don't come for state. We see it takes states who silo makers, then they. We not the rich for make una fail. Cause that una they fail, and so we they pay. We una feel the country on bail. A light a line, and we back to hell. Oh. If we not keep to all, we not promise them that manifest. We not need for the do them see how they manifest. Follow from some truth, we then don't space. Or them put you in a tight place. Or you left a far place. Exile from your place. Hey, hey. You get different views, you then don't space. Or them put you in a tight place. Or you left a far place. Exile from your place, yeah. Though we get far away from the answer we might get home. Even though I holla again, you know no place like home. No place like home. The only place we go call we home. We not go leave them alone. I put this time wise up, come together to all this you know they pay attention. And myself don't begin make true confession. We are here and find lecture. How now you must control government we get. How they don't look for light there. They don't see. And if lights no there, nothing no go work. Well, the science don't come for this business now. Because me no say, now we can't the money safe for the use for fly. We don't get no benefit to this country. Then get a safe and pay that shit now. Light will come. This is not a rocket science. The country don't left now. Nobody know for talk. The youth say, oh, Abu now for tomorrow. And they can kill them with young people are dying. Civic rights for protest. Safe, they don't take now we army. But you stand for the right thing, then send them police and soldier by you. How? Because we push people into the wall. For expect them for bounce back. The credibility of the elections and the legitimacy of this government, look at Ledoyana. But all day, you know they can plan how for rule this country. Now, without no benefits for the people. But one thing we always they forget, that the God factor and the will of the people. Salon people don't lose hope. And my body is slow, but it's sure.